Hello everyone and welcome to another video. It's me, just another sim guy here, and I want to share with you a special offer that the guys over at Pimax have allowed me to promote. You must use my link and you must use the discount code, but you can save 10% on a crystal light and you can save 3% on a Pimax Crystal Super and also get your hands on some of the free DMAS earphones that they offer. So fantastic offers. I will outline them in the description and there'll be links and the discount code in there. But I wanted to share with you this footage. Now, if you've been watching the channel, you'll appreciate that I am super impressed with my Pimax. I just can't get enough. I bought it. It's not something that they've given me to promote. I bought it with my own money. I did my research. I decided that this was the way to go for me to upgrade from my Quest 3. And I have to say, I could not have been more impressed. You can tell by the footage the sort of clarity you get. Now, I have to stress that I've only done sim racing. I don't do flight sims. I don't do standalone gaming. I literally use it for driving. So that's really all I can comment on. And also, I'm not a VR expert. I've come from owning a Quest 3 for a number of years. I think I maxed out what I was getting in terms of quality from that headset. And what really drew me to the Pimax was the extra field of view and the clarity sort of per eye. Now, I didn't know what to expect. I always thought my Quest was pretty good, to be fair. But when you put one of these things on and get into the driving position in the cockpit, it's really hard to explain the difference. It's night and day. If you're as old as me, you'll remember switching from VHS to DVD, or later on in life switching from DVD to Blu-ray, or sort of having a standard definition old fatback TV, and when HD first came out, and it was mind-blowing. It's a similar situation. The detail that you get up close is absolutely incredible. Like in this dashboard view, for example, all those buttons, all the dials, all those little text stickers for the buttons and switches, so clear. In iRacing, the same. You look down, you can just see all of the clarity. You can look around the cockpit, you can see the textures on the dashboard, the way that the lights shine in front of you, the reflections, everything close up to you, the shadowing on the textures on the gloves, everything is incredible. To your side, you don't get any blurring, you don't get any shimmering. Assuming you've got a decent computer and you're getting your settings dialed in, obviously. I keep showing this rain footage because what particularly impresses me with the Pimax is the clarity on things like the rain spray and the droplets. And I know it sounds ridiculous, but the reflections on the road surface. When you're in VR, you get much more of an immersive experience than you can ever get on a flat screen. So it's not going to come through, in the most amazing way in this video. But when you're in the VR and you get that surround, you get that 360 view, you can look to the side, you can see the cars, you can see the droplets on the cars, the spray's hitting you in the face. In games like iRacing, you get the sort of dirt and the mud coming up from the side. And look at this in Dirt Rally again. It's just, that dust coming towards you, the way that it goes down the side of the car and you're sort of aware of it as it goes past your window, you just can't explain it. Just having that ability to be able to glance to the side, to glance up, to glance to the other side, it's just, being aware of your surroundings and the way the dust and stuff kicks up. I mean, I could go on, and I probably will. But as you can see by the video, I've put in there some clips from Dirt Rally, some clips from Assetto Corsa, some clips from iRacing. I've been looking at AMS2, and when you get these games dialed in, the difference between this and something like a Quest is night and day. Now, don't get me wrong, I was super happy, and I would have been happy for longer. I just, I was in a situation where I had an opportunity to get one, and I did my research, and yeah, I was very lucky to be able to get one. But now I can't stop talking about it. I can't stop raving about it. And if you're in a position that you can get one, then obviously by using these codes and buying it through my link, you can save some money. Now, yeah, I do make a few quid, so I'm not going to hide that. I'm not doing it for that. So, you can always look around on the Pimax website. They might have some other offers that you can tap into, and obviously you can buy it through other YouTubers, not just me. But what I will promise is that if I do make a penny out of this, all the money I'm making is going back into my channel. You know, it's not monetized. I'm not doing this for a living. This is a spare time hobby. This is something that I do because I love it, and I'm not doing it to make a living. I've already got a full-time job. So any money that this makes me is great. It's going to go back into the channel. It's going to buy servers, places, so we can have private races. I'll put it up for prize money for competitions that I'm going to run across different sims. I'll do game giveaways, you know, for certain things. So yeah, everything's going to be pumped back in. But really, you know, if you're in a position to get one, December could be a good month. This offer is going to run for the whole of December. Like I say, offers with the codes and full description in my description there with links. But yeah, I'm just so impressed. I just can't really put it into words. I'm really looking forward to generating so much more content in 2026. We've got a really good Discord channel, and if you're able to get involved with that, there are a few people in there that have got Pimaxes, and we're sort of sharing settings, sharing hints and tips and setup guides, and what we're doing in game and what we're tweaking in the Pimax Play tool to get the best out of what we're playing. So yeah, the guys in there, you know, they're helping me as well. You know, I'm no expert. I'm just learning it as I go, as they are, and we're all just helping each other. So if you've already got one, or you're looking to get one, get involved with the Discord as well. But as you can see, yeah, back to the rain footage again. This is Assetto Corsa, the OG Assetto Corsa with the pure LCS. It's got the weather. You know, we're using sort of custom shaders patch, running super smooth. Did this as a bit of a stress test, really, to also sort of stress the system itself, with a bit of nighttime and a bit of rain. But yeah, that's it from me. That's just my little plug. As you can see, I'm amazed. The footage is fantastic. It's super real. And if you're in a position to get one, then use those links, save yourself a few quid. And if you've got any questions, let me know in the comments. I take pride in answering all of the comments that are made. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one, guys. Take care. Peace.